Hannah, and I'm outside the Ladywood Seventh-day Adventist Church in Birmingham, United Kingdom, to find out more about the Homework Club, which is an after-school programme which caters for refugee children in the local area. Now, the refugee crisis has been gaining global attention over the past few years. The United Nations defines a refugee as someone who's had to flee their home country due to a well-founded fear of persecution because of race, religion, political opinion, or being part of a specific social group. In the news, we have seen families having to escape dangerous and horrific circumstances in their home country as they seek safety in other parts of the world. Well, it's been a turbulent time for millions of people. It has been encouraging to see Christians assist and lead in projects for refugees as they actively try to do the work of God in showing love and help to those in need. So I'm here with Hyacinth Lee, who is the founder and manager of the Homework Club, and she's going to tell us all about the programme she started here in 2016. Hi Hyacinth.
Hi Sophie.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you also.
So I know I'm getting the name wrong. It's not the Homework Club, but what's the full name of the programme?
It's the Ladywood Education Centre.
And how many children do you have attending at the moment?
We have about roughly 30 children on the books. On average, we have about 25 children every week.
And how many children did you start with?
We started out with approximately 20. The maximum was 20.
And how many of those children come from a predominantly refugee background?
I would say about 80%
Wow.
of children.
80?
80.
That's a big amount.
We have children with backgrounds from Yemen, from Sudan, and from Caribbean, and even
I think it was
Eritrea.
Eritrea,
yeah.
Okay. And what is Ladywood's intention for the programme, predominantly for the refugees?
It didn't start out like that before. It was
So it was for all children?
For all the children in the community. However, only the refugee children took advantage of the service that we've been offering.
Okay, and why do you think it's important for us as Christians to be doing projects for refugees?
As Christians, our calling is about helping the needy,
Yes.
feeding the hungry, clothing the naked, and offering support to the downtrodden. And all this includes refugee.
Okay.
We need to be a community of rescuers.
And what have been the most challenging aspects? Because we're now in the third year that will be running, so what have been the most challenging aspects about keeping it going?
The most challenging aspect is consistency in commitment, in making sure that we have enough volunteers to cover the classes. But however, because this club is from the foundation of God, God is in it, He always provides.
Okay. I know sometimes people have difficulties in finding people to help in their programs or their ministry at church, but you haven't found that.
It's difficult, it's a challenge, it is a challenge. And you have to be always going before the church and asking for volunteers to come. And what we have done, because then we have about 11 people, volunteers here working, but only 7 is from our local church.
Oh, wow.
The others are from other Seventh-day Adventist church in the area.
Okay, so you have people coming from all over the district to help.
Yeah.
Okay, and do yourself and the other helpers, are they all from a teaching background?
No. Of all, we have about 3 teachers, or 3 the maximum.
And what about yourself?
I'm not from a teaching background, I'm from a financial background.
Where did this passion come?
It comes from the love of people, love of doing service, of helping wherever we can.
Okay. And where do you see the Homework Club going? So in the next 5 years, what would be your vision for it?
Still offering the same thing to the children, but also we want to engage in a program that's going to help the mothers who bring the children here. So we are working on ways of how best to go about that program.
So World Refugee Day is on the 20th of June this year, and it's a real time for us to commemorate the strength, the courage and the perseverance of millions of refugees. Now, the Bible itself is full of stories of refugees, even Jesus. So on this World Refugee Day, spare a thought, a prayer and as many deeds as possible for refugees who God has given us the privilege to help.